The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Central Michigan Chippewas. Taking on a playoff team from last year, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Crumstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Penn State's offense is up first today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot.
He's in the clear. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's second down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Out of the gun now on third down. And that pass is batted away, incomplete. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And the Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. The Chippewas offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game here. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to throw it on third and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Chippewas will line up to punt it away. Brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Now they're running on the toss. Picks up the first, looking for more. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Hayes. Crosses the 35. They're able to get him down.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finds space at the 20. Softball brought down after a nice run.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The Nittany Lions are going to cash in this red zone trip. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Fights off a defender. Touchdown, Penn State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Central Michigan offense back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And now the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Chippewas will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. First out and more. He's still running. Breaks loose at the 40. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Going again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target, caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Chippewas offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And this run goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. They retain possession, but that's a huge loss. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Sack on back-to-back plays.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they got a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this timeout? Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Hayes. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Nittany Lions will line up here on 1st down and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Here's the point after attempt.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Central Michigan offense back out there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
They test the middle, but gets stopped. That run goes nowhere.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Throwing off play action. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive killer. The Chippewas will bring their punt team onto the field. Ball fielded at the 45. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught by the receiver. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. They connect for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Central Michigan offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Great cut there. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. Breaks loose at the 40.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And now from the pistol formation. And a first down right back to the running game. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down mark.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And third and short, try to pick it up on the ground. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up. And the Chippewas will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And here's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Powering through the defender. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Central Michigan, 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Chippewas offense back on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. A play action looking to throw. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Contact as he threw it. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Chippewas will have to kick it away. He'll come on for his 6th punt tonight. And we'll see what he can do on the return. An impressive spin there. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And they'll use the ground game here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Hayes. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. And the Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Central Michigan offense back out there. Coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Play action here on 1st down. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the 2nd half.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Chippewas bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Central Michigan offense back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They're going to run the option. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Receiver in motion now. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He's got it on a crossing route. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Chippewas come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Here's the handoff. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Out past the 30. They'll finally bring him down, but what a... Takeaway and a huge gain on the return. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. That's a design quarterback keeper. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And it's caught. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Chippewas off. On the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Boom. Makes it look easy. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Central Michigan offense back out there. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Ball handed off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Martin. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Crucial third down play right here. Can they pick up the first on the ground? A quick shoot. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Good assignment football here by this defense. Good job of rallying to the quarterback, keeping him short of the marker. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The Central Michigan offense back out on the field now. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Quarterback pulls the ball, it's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. 1st and 10 play coming up. He'll hand it off. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Ball handed to the running back. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the Chippewas will line up to boot it away. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. A shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. The Chippewas will bring their punt team onto the field. He'll field the punt. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They'll hand it off. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down, they're going to throw it. It's a quick grab. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47. And Indy Lions will come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
They'll run it here. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. QB bootlegs here. The tight end has got it, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Touchdown, Penn State. That's how you finish a play.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Chippewas offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'd be a loss of the play.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And the Chippewas will line up to punt it away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop it. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Grinding away on the ground.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. The Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Central Michigan offense back out there. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. On the ground, it's Martin. It's hard running there for a tackle. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
High completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Can he make it to the marker? Breaks an open space. Oh, he spins free. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the 4th quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the 1st.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.